Yo, 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 what's going on? It's Real Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that other good shit. Okay, this is another video where, and a lot of these videos I go by question, by the way, so I'll address these things. And this is in the area of buying, selling, whatever. It's rough, and I'm gonna tell you it's rough in many ways. I'll start off with the buyer. When you're a buyer, you have to research everything. You have to research, what you're buying, and then you have to go to your own personal situation. And this is what I mean by your own personal situation. If you are a person who's buying a puppy, you need that puppy today. You need everything done right now. You need, you don't have any patience in the world. You got to have your paperwork like this second. You got to have your dog this second. You got to have everything this second. Then you should make sure that you get all those things lined up. You know what I mean? Some breeders have different policies to where I know several breeders that withhold paperwork until a dog is a certain age so that they can see if this is truly developed into being a dog that they would consider to be breeding quality. But, you have to make that clear up front. Same notes, when you have some of the more popular breeders to where you want to get in on a certain breeding and certain people like, oh, I'll wait. No, it don't matter, which I do that. I waited on some of my dogs for years, literally. And, if you're going to say that, be prepared to wait, because every breeding is not guaranteed to take and have, 8, 9, 10 puppies and turn out just exactly like you want it. So when you take those gambles because you say, you know what, this is the litter that I need, this is specifically what I want for my program, you have to be prepared to wait. As a person selling puppies, you have to have a different type of patience. You know what I mean? Studs, puppies, whatever. You have to have a different type of patience, and somewhat you just have to sort of do like you see stores do. You know what I mean? Stores are not going to hold anything for you without a down payment. You have to do this because we deal with the whole entire world. You deal with a lot of people in the world. And, with that comes good people or bad people. Good business or terrible business, you know what I mean? And so what you really have to do with this situation is okay, if you say you're going to have the money Thursday, okay, call me Thursday. If it's still available, it'll be there. And I'm addressing this because someone just called me like really, really pissed off. I think it's their first time dealing with a bunch of window shoppers. He was really, really pissed off, and it happens. I'm telling you, if you're doing this business, the window shopping thing happens. It happens. Trust me, it happens. You're going to have people who call you 30 times in a row, want you to send them 30 pedigrees. They want you to send them 150 pictures. They want you to send them 17-page contract. Please sign the bottom. Make sure everything is lined up. I got my stuff together. And you do all these things. You take all this time. You explain everything about the breeding. You explain everything about the vaccinations. You explain everything about the shipping, the ear croppings, whatever you got to do. You do all this stuff. And this person who was just telling you that for sure they're sending their money for your puppy, all of a sudden will stop, responding to you. And I understand it is frustrating, especially the part about making a contract, because that's extra work that you really shouldn't have to do, if this person wasn't lying. But you do have to understand, don't get discouraged that this is what they do. This is a part of, unfortunately, this is a part of, I think, all retail, because I see car people who end up writing up contracts and then the people don't have their money or they back out or find a better deal, whatever. It's a part of it. Don't get discouraged, because the main thing that you should be focused on in selling your puppies is getting them to a good home, getting them to a place that they're going to be there, and you don't have to worry about your dogs ending up in a pound or being shipped here or shipped there. That's your most important thing, man. We can't worry so much about the window shoppers. Trust me, I get about 50 a week. It seems like they call me, hey, I got this. Yeah, for sure, everything. and I've grown better over the years at not blowing people off, and I do try to be as helpful as I can. And I understand it is time consuming, so I understand the complaints. I do understand your complaints. Certain person who messaged me. But it's just a way of trying to make everything definite, and I'm actually getting better at that myself, but just making everything definite to the point to where, hey, this is what it is, either you can or you can't, and set your price and go forward from there, man. You know, I do understand that you have to sell puppies. When you have extra puppies, it's good to have a couple extra puppies and get a little bit of extra money in when you're feeding dogs. Like I know my dog food bill is around $1,000 a month, so it does help to have a little extra money to feed the dogs. But you know, it's all part of the game. You know, like I say, practice patience, because these people will drive you crazy if you let them, man. That's the only advice I can give you on that. Much love. Peace.